I came across a really interesting shabad where the Guru clarifies this concept of Dukh Daroo. I'll read it out to you. So it's by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Salok Mehla Pehla. Dukh vich jamman, dukh maran, dukh vartan sansar. We are born into dukh. Yeah, we're born into suffering. Dukh vich jamman, dukh maran, and we die in suffering. Dukh vartan sansar, the whole world is trading in dukh. Dukh dukh agge akhiye, pad pad kare pukar. As though if you were to look at the rest of your life, you can see that actually, ultimately, there's only dukh ahead of you. Dukh dukh agge akhiye. Like if you look ahead of your life, everything that you know is going to get essentially taken away from you. Your body's going to get older and weaker. Your family are going to start moving away, dying off. So when we look at the story of our life, pad pad kare pukar, we start crying out in pain by reading the story of our life, of the story yet to come. Dukh kiya panda kholya, sukh na niklyo koe. It's as though you're opening some sort of package and all that's coming out is dukh. Sukh na niklyo koe. Nothing comes out that gives you sukh. Yeah, that's how life is. Guruji is talking about the suffering of life. Dukh vich jio jalaya, dukhya chalya roe. Dukh vich jio jalaya. Your soul is burning in dukh. Yeah? Dukh vich jio jalaya. Your whole world your life is burning in this dukh. Dukhya chalya roe. And eventually you're going to depart crying in dukh. Nanak sifti ratya man tan harya hoy. If at that moment, in all of that suffering, if you can go into sifti, into praise, if you can take that dukh and actually convert that into praising the gifts of the universe, Nanak says, sifti ratya man tan harya hoy. Then your mind and body will start to blossom. I love this line because suffering is not just a disease of the mind. All that negative thinking releases all of these kind of chemicals, which ultimately releases these chemicals into your body that you're going to physically suffer. What is heart attacks? What is all of these issues? When we see people who are suffering mentally in life, all the physical pains come out. Guruji says, if you can turn that into praise, then your mind and body will start to blossom. Dukh kiya aggi mariye, bi dukh daru hoye. So dukh kiya aggi mariye. So dukh kiya aggi means that the flames of dukh that is burning you, that is killing you. So dukh is a flame that is burning you. Bhi dukh daru hoy. But dukh can also be a medicine. So when the flames of dukh are so bad, at that moment dukh can also be a daru. So Guruji is clarifying this whole concept of Dukh Daroo. How does dukh become daru? Because we remember. If we can be graced, if we can be blessed to remember, at that point we can just say, I'm not going to focus on my struggles. I'm not going to focus on my pain. I'm just going to actually enjoy whatever is here. If I see the whole world as things going wrong, let me just praise what is there. And in that praise, you can free yourself. So Guruji is giving a very practical way that we can take ourselves out of. And what are you praising? You're not praising some Mr. God somewhere. You're just praising the universe as it is. And say, okay, let me just... And what is it? It's just... Dukh is just a way that we look at the world. Dukh is a way that you look at the world. Dukh isn't something that's happening to you. Dukh is a way that you interpret the circumstances. If you can change the way you interpret the circumstances, don't look at everything that you're losing. Look at everything that is there. Look at everything as just divine will. Turn that into Simran. Turn that into Sift. Into Sifti. Sifti means to praise. Nanak says your mind and body will be cleared. It will be fresh. And from that point, dukh can become a daru. Dukh can become a medicine. So there's such a profound lesson for us to learn here. And I don't think it refers to just the big complexities in life. I don't think it's just talking about the big circumstances in life. I think it's just about Every moment, dukh.
The daily struggles.
The daily struggles.
Yeah.
The daily struggles.
Yeah.
And everything is a dukh. Everything is a dukh. One of the things what was a really profound learning for myself is when I understood that the panch chor are all dukh. Kaam, krodh, lobh, mohankar is a type of dukh, is a type of suffering. When you really desire something, when you're really greedy for something, when you're really angry for something, if you realize at that point, not what you're angry at, but actually this is a type of dukh. I'm in dukh right now. Look, what is desire?
Yeah.
Desire is a dukh.
Yeah.
Desire says, I really want that, which means I'm not happy right now. When you realize that the panch chor are all different facets of dukh, then you'll see it as, why am I putting myself through this dukh? Why am I causing my own pain? Like, I'm being angry at you, but that is causing me pain. I'm desiring something, that's causing me pain. I'm chasing after something, I'm greedy for something, I'm attached to something, I'm proud of myself. All of these are causing me pain. And when you realize you cause your own pain, then you automatically stop. So I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be the cause of my own suffering.